It is important to stress in the music that was not you telling me a sweet lullaby, or story. And that was for all of us, okay? It was to guide and mentor at times, show a path at times. Sometimes it was to give a story that had already been told, because we needed it. Often it had a line or two that was pertinent for that point in time. That is often what it was. And with the news and things a celebrity or a politician would say, it is often this way. We, the Illuminati, believe in the flowing white light of God. It seems to be a constant, and the flowing white light of God seems to be about the most common tattoo key. Don't be too gaudy with your key. I intend to get an AVA on my wrist and a white Lotus at the hilt, and an infinatum symbol underneath the AVA. It's a dragon in an infinity symbol with bumps. I also want a black star at the back of my neck that means underground celebrity. The works of art have meant a lot to me, and it makes me emotional. At theater sometimes, I feel you love. I feel you and love you. I assure you. I feel you and love you. I assure you. Though while that is your work on film and your training and development to become on screen, I want you to know that it is my effort to make it. That it is me making several movements and parallel movements, and that's me getting legislation for us and exacting our will to our politicians and making them dance. And they often are slacking too. And that's you eating is right. Having sex, often with what is at the core of what is mine. And sometimes killing mine. Sometimes taking pleasure in it. And that's you not coming to a convention or where we're at and lambasting about pains and misery of it all while you live that way and get to enjoy the things that we have set up and made for you while doing enough for our causes. Well, you are not doing enough for our causes. It is clause in the Film Actors Guild that there is no legitimate assassin, no captain. There is no legitimate way to send a good quality report. So here I am screaming off into the darkness while you talk to me and sigh. Neuronet, most likely with an aid so high it is deemed by the guild as you. You have even rushed by me and said hi. A couple attempts have made that were good, though in talks it was established that the attempts weren't good enough. And we do blame embodiment often. For other things too. The way our minds are set because of what is in us, or how the mood is so synthetically set. Often it's in the midst of while we're in battle. Often not. I do intend to enjoy. I intend to enjoy you. All those Emma twins. Yeah, Selena. I see them corporate married to a lot. Reenie. All those Mikus. There's been a lot of hard work, and I see I'm married to porn. Do see 135 with Justin. It's a mere 3 days. Now that shouldn't be illegal. Should not be illegal. Do not worry or fret about the money. You invested in me, so I intend to invest into you. The accounts with my name on them that are from my explicit works, old battles we have had and divine stuff, and a lot of it is that which is funding us. All of us. We would have absolutely nothing. There would be no money, no money on anything would exist. Nothing. What I desire is basic pay for what I be. I want to be exactly that which is what I be. I want to perform as I have. I want better. I want access to my accounts. Again, I want us and me, our divine work, considered conversations to be direct quoted as they are divine. Which means they are infinite, which means they are finite and infallible. Finite and infallible. Finite and infallible. Okay, that's 3 times. Shall I make it 5? And go ahead and go above and beyond and make it divine. Magical. Okay, and all the blood. Blood? Okay, and all the blood. USMC FDIC printer. For the USA. For USMC to use. Also the JSDF and the SA. The South Asian Army and the Japanese Self-Defense Force. If that's possible. Standard basic. We are clean. Far too clean. I can talk on TV. I can run for president. I do have good associations with the church. Not an essential one day. I have it written, perhaps in another. We do just for the most part see non-denomination as terrorist hotbeds. The intimacy and the times we will share will be good. Now I'm going to kick some ass, okay? Just work real hard. Got it? And again, I am the 10,000-year fabled one. I see this network as well as something I have not only overcame in, but built. My science, protocol growth, service record, technological achievements, attainments is mine. And my work gets stolen. Often. And there have been times where things don't get used. That's not what I mean. Though everything is now so acutely organized and ready for later. Often exclusive content. Really, which kind of irritates me a little. It really does have to go with the flow. Art interprets history, and we need to use it, often as a weapon. I see schizo as an Illuminati weapon, and I see it as mine, and I get to use it. I get to exact order and destroy and heal. I get to use my money. Earlier today, we got to move some money around, and that is important.